Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. We have discussed a lot about your sets, about your dictionaries, right? What are these types of the data structures? How are those worked upon? And everything we have discussed up in detail. Right now, this is the time for discussing about your next data structures in detail, and that is your strings. Now, we all are very much familiar with what are strings, what are these used in for, right? But then also, there is for sure gonna be a question based upon your strings data structure, right? So, I'll be proceeding in further with the explanation on the things to you, and at the same time, I will even help you out with the types of the questions which could occur in from your strings data structure. Right, further into the more videos and we'll proceeding in, we will try to combine up your somewhere strings and lists, and we'll trying to combine your dictionaries, arrays with together. But for now, it's very much important for you to individually understand what are these respective things, what are the properties which these data structures are actually having in. Right, let's proceed in here. So my today's topic for the strings is gonna be like how we can define up the strings. Now, some of you might seem that like this is not a topic which has to be taught out or something. So yeah, absolutely, every one of us know that what's or how do you define up a string. But there are three things in the strings. One is your single quotations. Second are your double quotations, and might somewhere you see three quotations also. Whenever the sentences are defined in that particular case, you might see some different types of those quotation marks which are being put in, and inside those you write up your strings, right? That's what is being done up over here. So now I'll be helping you out into this particular video that what are these one single strings, what are those double strings, and even what are those triple strings which we have. Okay, let's get started up here over very quickly for the same. Okay, so I'll just write in one thing which is like with the single quotes. First of all, I'll be discussing in with your single quotes. Okay, so what's gonna be, let's say I am having my underscore str as a variable for me, right? And into that I will be writing a string which is fun with data science, right? That's my one string. And what I'll do, I'll just remove this first of all, and I'll put in one single quotations over here, but this one single and the other single, right? That is what I wrote. That is my underscore str fun with data science. And make sure what I'm trying to explain you is when I have put in the single quotations, right? That's done. Now I can print in up a very quick statement that string with single, I'll write in quotations, right? And after that at the last I'll be printing up the my underscore str1 for you. Right, very simple. I just wrote in my string with single inverted quotations, printed a simple statement and printed my str. Now see what if I run this out over here. Perfect. So see what do I have? I have a string with single quotations. That was the my print statement which I printed. Down the line I have only the text. That is fun with data science. I do not have any quotations. So many times you might have seen in that you have declared up any statement onto your own, or you are just declared up any string, right? And sometimes you are even getting up those double quotations in the final statement also, or you're getting a single quotations into your final output also, right? The very first thing is, if you are gonna put out this single inverted quotations, you will not get any sort of quotations into your result, into your output. The very first thing that you have to take care of, right? That's the one thing. Second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to write in for the double quotations. Okay, so it's being like double quotes. Now I'll take in other variable mystr2, let's say, and this will be small not capital mystr2, right? And for this now I'm going to take double quotations, right? And let's say my text is subscribe the channel, right? Let's say that's my text, and that's why I have written in the double quotations. Getting down, it's a time I'll be printing up a quick statement, and that would be like a string with double quotations, right? And now I'll be printing in my underscore str2, right? So very simple. I very simply define in my single quotes, then my double quotes, and now I'm just like running this over here. Now see, here what I simply got subscribe the channel. That is my simple statement. Now here will come one thing, and if I put it up like this and if I run it up over here, it has run successfully, right? Double quotations whenever you are putting inside that also, if you require one single quotation like this, so it ran very properly. Now if I do one thing, if I make this also and this also single quotations, one single one like this, and now if I try to run this over here, see, I got the syntax error. Because what it is thinking that from here till up till here, my string has completed. It is separating these two strings in these two portions. Rather, I haven't done that. I just want to write up here over here like subscribes the channel. But automatically, the programming language is trying to understand these two are different ones. So it is differentiating between both, right? So whenever you are required to put up any one single quote in between a sentence, always write your double quotations, not single. Okay, so now if I run this up over here, I'll get my final result, right? Now after that I have my next statement, and that's my triple inverted quotations, right? 3 quotations I have in over there. So now again that's I'll say that that's a simple one again. So what I'll do, I'll just get down over here. I just wrote 3 quotes. Variable my underscore str3. Okay. And now it's the time that I'll be defining in my string over here. Now it could be like if I just want to put in any string inside some particular string, or if I want to put double quotations inside somewhere. So yes, I can do that. I'll show you how. This is my 3 triple quotes, right? Inside that I can write in okay, I can just write in do double quotations like this video. Like that I can write in. Right, and if I just simply print my statement of a string with triple quotes, and down the line I print in my underscore str3. Okay, it's str3, right? And if I run this up over here, so it will again run successfully. Do like this video. But again, if I am not using these respective quotations, and outside also I am using some double quotes like this, so yes, again it will be creating up a problem for me. Right? That's the way, that is how the quotes are used up over there in the strings. Many a times things like that come, that you need to write some sentence like this over here, or something like that comes in, right? So at that particular time you need to be very much clear with the like what are these quotes and how are these quotes actually used in, right? So single quote, double quotes and triple quotes, right? That I have explained you over here in this video. So I hope I am pretty much clear to you about the same, about how you can put up the different quotes, and inside one type of quote how you can put up the like other types of quotes, and it will not result you with any of the errors. So hope you have got all the idea. And if you have enjoyed the video, do like the video and do not forget to subscribe out my channel. See you there in the next video.